Hi, my name's Toby Baxter, and I am the International Director for Coach. And it's my absolute privilege to welcome you to the first Coach practice video. The aim of these little videos is to update you on Coach on the Coach Network and to give you some hot tips around mentoring practice. Many of you I do know, but there will be some that I don't. So let me just introduce myself, if I may. I am a pastor of Crossway Baptist Church. I'm also a registered social worker both in the UK and in Australia, and I am super passionate about mentoring. I've been involved in mentoring since 1998. I've been involved in over 1,000 matches of participants. I like to call our clients participants, sometimes called mentees, but I like to call them participants with mentors. And I've matched a lot of ex-offenders, a lot of young people, a lot of families, and children with mentors. And my goal really in life is to join in with God and with others to see people in tough places flourish through mentoring. And I was involved in setting up Coach with a colleague of mine, Belinda Cowie, in 2003, and it's my absolute privilege to be now fully dedicated to Coach. I was previously running a not-for-profit out of Crossway Baptist Church called Crossway Life Care, and I've now stopped that role, and I'm fully focused on Coach, which means I have availability and real calling to support you as a coach coordinator wherever you might be. That is a top priority for me. And I'm joined by Mark Matthews here in Australia and Alan Butler in the UK, and we form the coach team. And our role, main function of our role, is to support you running Coach wherever you are. And Mark Matthews, most of you, if you will know, if you're from Australia, has really should really take a lot of credit for helping roll out Coach across Australia. In Oz, we're in about 50 communities. We have we support 22 churches currently, and not-for-profits running Coach in Australia. We've also got Coach in the Philippines, Coach in South Africa, and my role is to support the teams there, and also in the UK, where Alan's role is to support the UK team of 7 churches and not-for-profits in the UK. So that's just a little bit of update for who I am, who Mark is, who Alan is. But I just want to remind you just of the news of, if you don't know, that Crossway Baptist Church now is responsible for rolling out Coach globally. We have acquired the intellectual property around Coach from Mission Australia and from the Coach Program UK Limited in England, and we now are responsible for Coach, which is great. In Australia, we have a good ongoing partnership with Mission Australia, which is really, really important. I've been very keen to work in partnership. All good social work and community work is about collaborating with agencies, and Mission Australia we will be collaborating with, and they are a really great partner. So that's the update, just an update for you, and I'm really making the point that we have a dedicated team to support you, and please don't hesitate to get in touch with me, Mark, or Alan, wherever you might be mentoring, be leading mentoring rather. So just hot tip before I finish about a practice issue, particularly which I think will be particularly relevant for you if you're starting up a new coach program. I like to think of pipelines. I like to think of our mentoring pipeline for recruiting mentors, and that's a really important pipeline. So what I mean by that is we have a pipeline. If you envisage a pipe, we have a pipeline that involves recruiting mentors. Before that involves marketing to mentors, recruiting, screening, really important, that screening, training and then matching with that participant. Obviously, the pipeline doesn't end there because you need to support that mentor. So the pipeline is an ongoing pipeline. That's a really important pipeline. But there is another pipeline, of course, and that is your participant pipeline, or perhaps could be called your referral pipeline or your referral pathway. And this is as important, this pipeline is as important as your mentor pipeline. And that involves marketing your mentoring program, Coach 2, a local agency, might be a school, might be a community center, might be a prison. And that's really important. The first stage of the participant pipeline is marketing, but then also accepting referrals. Thirdly, assessing those referrals before matching them with that mentor. So my hot tip of the day is don't neglect your participant pipeline. It is as important as your mentor pipeline. The assessing is really important, and looking after your referral pipeline is really important. Don't neglect it. Thank you for listening, and please keep in touch. God bless you.